but we begin with more football.
Good.
We got a Black Friday game today here, Trav. Only the third one in the NFL. There it is, NFL on Prime Video. Bears, Eagles, hashtag Black Friday NFL.
Yeah.
These two teams. It was fun while it lasted, say the Eagles. That's because the alliance, it ends here.
Yes,
For
Lord.
those that haven't been paying attention, both these teams, they sit at 8-3. Chicago, in fact, has won 4 in a row. But they've been helping each other out. The Eagles, they've been taking down teams in the NFC North. The Bears, they've been beating up teams in the NFC East. And now, button heads. The Bears, they say it too. The end of the alliance. What I want to know is how tight a game are we getting? Because yesterday on Thanksgiving, Bears gesture, brokenhearted, doesn't like it. That's right. Eagles, Bears fans separated at least for one day.
Which city do you like more, personally?
So I haven't spent a lot of time in Chicago.
I went when I was a teenager.
Yeah, I did a little baseball road trip, actually, where I did a Cubs game in the afternoon and a White Sox game at night. It was incredible.
What do you mean you didn't spend time in Chicago?
Yeah,
That's an amazing. What are you talking about?
Right, but that was a day. I didn't like walk the city. I didn't do all the tours.
That's a hell of a day.
It was an awesome day. I would do it again. When are we road tripping?
I would like to do Chicago. I have not done Chicago as a grown-up. I did it as a teenager and loved it.
Yeah, for me it was like 20 years ago. I wasn't a teenager, but it was a long time ago.
I like Philly, the city.
Yeah.
I'd probably look. I've spent more time in Philly, but I'd probably say Chicago's a better city.
I think most people would.
They would?
Yeah, I mean, listen, Philly's got the Rocky Steps and everything, but most people, if you're talking about like, I want a little weekend getaway, I'm going on a vacation, you're
going to Chicago
going to
over
Chicago.
Philly.
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
Look, in terms of this game, I'll tell you this. I mean, I'm always looking for excuses to drink. I just thought about this. So I get the...
What time is it? 5 o'clock somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I get the Bruins at 1.
Right.
And then this game at 3.
Right.
I'm
You
hammered.
have college football tonight, too.
Dude, by dinner time,
basketball all day.
I'm seeing triple. This is a beautiful day. When is the show over? Hey, mimosas, bloodies. In terms of the game, give me upset special. And I'll tell you why. I'm going to shock you with this. It's a little hot takey. I trust Ben Johnson and Caleb Williams throwing the ball, just in terms of in the pocket.
Sure.
Play calling, creativity, things of this nature. I trust them more than I do Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts, who are Super Bowl champs, okay? I'm taking the Bears with the upset here. I believe the game plan today, Ben Johnson, the mastermind, the genius allegedly offensively, right? I think he's going to come in and say, you know what? Now we get this crowd out of it. We have to get up on this team 10, 14 points, 2 scores early. Take the crowd out. Let's see if Jalen Hurts can stand in the pocket and throw the Eagles back into this game. We've seen him do it, but we've also seen him not do it, okay? It's very similar when you play the Ravens. Ask the Bengals last night. Get up on these boys. Let's see if Lamar can stay disciplined, stand in the pocket, and throw you back into this game. Uh-oh, can't do it, you lose. Watch the Bears today. Watch the trick plays. Flea flicker early, taking shots deep, DJ Moore and others. They got weapons all over the damn field. They even have a tight end now. The rookie tight end's coming along. So
Loveland.
I like the Bears to win this game here. I think it'll be close, but I do believe Caleb Williams is going to steal the spotlight today from Jalen Hurts and the Eagles.
All right, well, while Trav is out there getting all lubed up, let's tell you where to put your money during that state of inebriation. Philadelphia is a 7-point favorite, a heavy favorite, a touchdown favorite in this game. Obviously, it's a bounce-back spot, ideally anyway, because let's not forget, less than a week ago, led 21-0 at Jerry's World.
That's right.
And then allowed 24 unanswered the other way in the Cowboys, just as they did yesterday,
That's
obviously, with a late win. Now, they took care of the Chiefs. The dogs were barking across the board on Thanksgiving. All 3 underdogs not only covered, they won outright. And that was, over the last 2 decades, favorites on Thanksgiving had been 51-9, and we see 0-3 yesterday. It's hard to know what to expect, obviously, in this Black Friday game, but I will tell you some combative trends, both on the Eagles side. Jalen Hurts at home, 30-4 straight up, when a favorite.
Okay.
Now, Nick Sirianni, the head coach of that Eagles team,
hate him.
8-14 against the spread off a loss. So even if they win, they don't often cover.
Yeah.
I just look at the matchup and I say, okay.
You like the Bears to cover.
I like the Bears to cover.
Yeah.
I don't like them to win.
Okay.
And obviously, if you like a team to cover, they're always live to win.
Sure.
So I understand how those two things can go
You think
against
close
one another.
game. Yeah.
I do expect a close game. Chicago is, it's been winning close games, skin of their teeth type wins. Caleb Williams and that offense going up against a really good defense, both against the run and against the pass. They're going to have some trouble. The pressure rate is going to be there on the part of the Eagles, you would think. Meanwhile, on the other side, the Eagles are facing a team that has a generally terrible defense.
Let me ask you point blank. If this game goes away, I think it will. Do you trust Hurts to throw you back and win it? Does that make sense? Because you said it's going to be a tight game.
Yeah.
Bears are up 10 late. Do you think Hurts can bring you back and hit this bat? See, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, but
that hezzy's where I'm at.
Sure, if Chicago's leading this thing by 10 points in the fourth quarter, I'm not going to feel good about Philadelphia, no doubt. You're going to tell me it's a one-score game and the Eagles get the ball last?
That's different.
That's a different equation.
Sure.